there, this is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today for another Madden 16 Draft Champions gameplay. And Most Feared Weekend is here. All of these insane players have morphed, and as you can see, I have quite a few of them on my Draft Champions team. Orlando Franklin, Ryan Matthews, Charles Johnson, Kahlil Mack. I also have Demaryius Thomas, Carlos Rogers, Rondé Barber. This team is loaded, and I actually drafted them before the Most Feared Weekend started. I did this Thursday, and I won the first two games with them. Here we are in game number 3. How do you guys feel about this whole morphing thing with the Most Feared promo? I'm not too crazy about it. I don't think it's a bad idea. I like how they kind of switch things up, but it's just not for me. I am staying completely away from Madden Ultimate Team this weekend. I am not messing up my head-to-head record. I am not risking my, I'm very close to a playoff berth with my MUT team, and I'm just not risking it. I don't have any Most Feared players on my MUT team, and that's not going to happen. So I'm just going to play some Draft Champions this weekend, and I figured, you know what? Let's give these guys a Most Feared gameplay, and here it is. So we're down 7-3. He attacked me there deep down the field with Shannon Sharp. I was user controlling Kahlil Mack, and he had the height, obviously, because he's enraged. He just didn't have the speed to keep up with Shannon Sharp. But we took a shot downfield on our own as well. Demaryius Thomas with a huge gain. Unfortunately, took a sack on first down. Now 2nd and 13, more pressure, unable to do anything with it. And now 3rd and 13, approaching halftime. Tons of time in the pocket. Got lucky, almost tossed to the wrong jersey right there. We have to settle for another field goal. $1:26 to go until halftime. He's going to get the ball back. And I'll be honest, I wasn't even at my controller for this play. I had to run to the car to go get something for my wife. And I said, you know what? YOLO, we're just going to let the computer hold it down for us. And they didn't do a very good job. Allowed him to get in the red zone. I was back on my joystick by this point in the game, but he's inside at the 3-yard line. Going to run it right up the gut and take a 14-6 lead. Now, I had a little bit of time before halftime. This guy was playing the same defense the entire game. It was either cover 4 or this weird cover 3 where he kind of had people sitting in like a cover 2 zone. It was very tricky to handle. And I was able to abuse the cover 4 2 plays in a row with Y corner there. I will have a scheme coming out for that particular type of play coming up in the future, but it helped me get down and get a field goal right before halftime. He would get the ball in the second half. He's just trying to take me deep here. It's worked for him a couple times this game, but Carlos Rogers is not having it. That's flashback Carlos Rogers. 2 plays in a row, he knocks it down. Should have had a pick right there. We force him to a 4th and 10 at the 32, and I'm able to tackle him before he reaches the first down marker. We get it, turnover on down. So now we're in that area in the field where I can't go deep on his cover 4. He's playing the cover 3 with good underneath routes, and this playbook it wasn't for me, man. At least not against the type of defense he was playing. Like I said, just sitting in the zone the entire game. I'm trying to force throws. I have to settle for another field goal. 4 field goals in one game. We're in striking distance, so it's 14-12. You know, we're approaching the last quarter. It's time to clutch it up. Another shot downfield. Look at Jimmy Graham with the amazing one-handed catch. Gets him down inside my red zone. Now check out that play. I got lucky. He dropped it. That could have been a touchdown. Next play up. Look at Kahlil Mack with the interception. Those big monster hands. Was able to get his paws on the football and somehow intercept that off of the deflection. I'm going downfield to Demaryius Thomas. That animation right there is almost impossible to stop. I think it is impossible to stop. And I was lucky enough to get it right there. So we're in the red zone. 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go. I'm going to get lucky here. Demaryius Thomas in the end zone. That one easily could have been intercepted, but we take the lead. And you guys see the motion over there. You got to know what he's doing, right? He's going back to that halfback wheel route and got him. Not so fast, my friend. You guys say it with me. When you come at the king, you best not miss. We get the rage quit. We get the win, and we'll be back with another Most Feared Draft Champs gameplay.